Hey there YouTube, California Prepper here. Well, I know I haven't been doing many reviews lately and stuff, but was watching some of my older videos, and to tell you the truth, they sucked. My reviews are, I forget to tell you guys vital information. They're really more my opinion than anything, and I think it would be better if I gave you less of my opinion, more of the facts, and let you decide if you like the knife yourself or not. Knife, gear, whatever it may be. So I'm gonna take this this new view on things with everything. All my gear reviews hopefully will be a little bit better, less of my opinion, more of the facts. Let you guys make the decision for yourself whether you like it or not. Of course, I'll tell you my feelings on things, you know, along the way. It is my channel, and it is going to be, a little personal, but I want to make better videos for you guys. I don't want anybody getting tired of my mediocre, crappy videos not getting any better and, unsub or anything. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys that watches my videos, each and every person that comments and thumbs up. You guys are awesome. It means the world to me. I love my channel, and it really is a big part of my life anymore. So with that being said, I want to go and go through and try and revamp my channel, give you guys some new stuff to watch. If anybody has any ideas for some videos, for some stuff you'd like me to review, anything like that, shoot me some ideas. I'd love to have some more content for you guys. The reason I like to do video responses so much is, somebody's telling you what they want you to see. So it's not, you having to come up with your own content. It's easier, but it's, people get tired of the video responses. People get tired of reviews, and I understand that. And I want to give you guys something fresh, something new, keep you guys excited, keep the California Prepper channel moving. I know it's turned into a huge knife channel, and I'm a prepper. I know I have a lot of knives, but I'm a prepper. Even though I have knives, I'm still continually prepping every day. I'm still putting back food, I'm still collecting water, and I'm still, doing those little things. It's not that easy to show you guys those things because I can't make a huge video out of just, the daily stuff, or going to the grocery store and buying a couple extra things to put in the stockpile, So I try to give you guys stuff that I think you guys would like to see, stuff that excites me. And to tell you the truth, knives, I love knives. I found a huge love for them, and I really enjoy them a lot. So with that being said, I'd like to try and do a little bit better review for you guys today, and I'm gonna give you guys a little review of the Enlan EL-04 MCT. The MCT stands for micarta, which is these gorgeous micarta scales on this thing. I mean, that's what made me fall in love with this knife. I mean, just look at those scales. It really reminded me of the Benchmade Bone Collector series, and I really wanted to get that knife, but I couldn't. So I said, hey man, that's a gorgeous knife, and for the price, I got this 12 bucks, 12 and some change from China. Of course, I had to wait the 26 to 30 days or whatever delivery time, and it took a little longer because it was New Year's at the time, the Chinese New Year and whatnot. But I mean, with all that being said, these knives are awesome quality. Let me get the specs up so I can tell you a little bit more about it. Alright, the blade is 8CR13 MOV. It's 3.38 inches, which is 86 millimeters. Sorry about that. Blade thickness is 3.1 millimeters. You have a pretty thick blade, and you have a pretty nice, solid tip. I've noticed if you look directly at the tip, that's one thing I have noticed, is the bevel is not exactly even at the point. It's more to one side, but I mean, that's a small flaw for a knife like this. It's a great little knife. By no means is it a Benchmade, but it's a great knife for the money, guys. Like I said, you have to wait a little bit for them to get here, but you can find American sellers. You can find people in the US that sell these knives, but they're going to charge you a lot more than the 12 bucks. you know, you're gonna have to be paying at least 20 plus shipping still probably, or you might get free shipping, but you're gonna be paying 24 bucks for this knife. When you can buy 2 of those from China, wait 3 to 4 weeks and you'll have them here, and they're decent. They're awesome knives. The axis lock is a little stiff when you first get them. It still doesn't loosen up, you know, quite to Benchmade status, but it's not a Benchmade. It's an Enlan. It's a Chinese reproduction. It's not even a reproduction. This is their own brand. I mean, this company has enough, you know, balls really to stamp their own name on something. They're not trying to pass this off as a Benchmade. They're not. It's not a clone. It's an Enlan. And it's a great knife, man. I cannot say enough great things about this knife. I haven't sharpened it once since I got it, and this thing is still razor sharp. I damn near chopped off my thumb the other day. I was slicing through some fabric, and it stopped right short of my thumb, or it barely touched it. And I was like, man, I could have almost did some damage. And I looked down, and I had sliced off a thin layer off the tip of my finger. You can kind of still see it on my thumb. Anyway, this knife is very sharp. I have a magazine here to show you. I've been carrying this for the last 3 weeks, haven't sharpened it once, haven't stropped it, haven't anything. And this thing, I mean, it does all my cutting. I always carry sort of a beater knife, you know. If I'm carrying something nice in my right pocket, my left pocket, I have a beater knife. And this is what I've been carrying. I love this knife, and it is still razor sharp. I haven't touched it up, I haven't anything. And this thing is just ridiculously sharp. I mean, it's amazing. Alright, now I'm just messing up, but it's amazing how sharp this knife is. I'll show you again. Haven't sharpened it once. You know, this is the edge it came with from China, from the factory, and it's just amazing. Like I said, the axis lock has loosened up. It's still not a Benchmade, like I said, but they're not trying to be a Benchmade. They're an Enlan. They're their own company. They stamp their own name on it, and obviously they can stand behind their knives a little bit, you know, if they put their own name on it. And I really dig it. These micarta scales are awesome. They're not the grippiest, but they are waved, so you do have sort of more texture there, if you guys can see that. Relatively thick blade. You have some jimping up top. Dual thumb studs. Very, very nice knife for the money. And this is going to be the second place prize. Well, not this one, but a brand new one still in box is going to be the second place prize for my giveaway, of course, which ends in 5 days. You guys still have 5 days to get a VR in for that if you'd like to. But I just wanted to show you guys this knife a little bit more. Let's see what this weighs. On here it says 4.93 ounces. Let's check what my scale says. 4.9 ounces. I'm saying that's right. So these guys absolutely know their stuff. It's a great, great knife, and I plan on getting some more Enlans. Because of this knife, because of how great this knife is, I'm definitely going to check out some more Enlans and some Sanrenus, if that's how you pronounce the name. But that's that, guys. If anybody has any ideas for videos, anything you want to see, some gear you want me to review, you know, I ain't got tons of money, so don't ask me to go review a Microtech or, you know, anything like that. But shoot me some ideas if anybody has any. Like I said, that's what I dig about VR so much, is people actually give you a little bit of direction. They ask you to show them something, and it's easier that way than coming up with fresh ideas all the time. But want to keep the channel moving, keep it fresh and new for you guys. So if you have any ideas, shoot them my way. I'd really appreciate it. So that's going to do it, guys. Thank you guys for your continued support. I'm very humbled by all the love and support I get from this community. And I just hope the California Prepper channel will be around for a while. So that's going to do it. California Prepper, I'm out of here.